The day of the big event. Hanuman built a square named after Hanuman, the monkey god. The place of the coronation, just inside the temple courtyard to the right. And more than 1 million people have thronged into the city from all parts of Nepal. Marco Polo tradition of the gorgeous East, now becoming a thing of the past. China, communist and grim. India, a parliamentary democracy. The little crown prince arriving at the temple courtyard. King, regarded as a divinity, a reincarnation of the god Vishnu. In simple white raiment, passing through a golden doorway, he has been purified, anointed with mud from an elephant stable for strength, from the Himalayas for wisdom. He has only one wife, although he could have many, but he prefers monogamy. One queen. Her name, Rana Raj Pandey. Never before had a camera been allowed in this sacred temple enclosure, but the king gave Cinerama permission. So now their Himalayan majesties take their places with powerful Cinerama lights illuminating the throne of the 9 golden serpents. Dr. Mayo and I, among other delegates, have good places, but you in the Cinerama audience have a far better view. The astrologers consulting the stars have calculated the exact minute, 10:43 a.m. And at that instant, King Mahendra is crowned with a diadem surmounted by a plume of the greater bird of paradise. Sword and scepter, emblems of kingship. Then the ritual is done. Like a sinister ghost at the park, the Chinese communists, again in black. Then the climax of the Durbar. The Coronation Parade in a land of elephants. Mounts and dismounts a white horse. His every move this day dictated by traditions of old. Platters of flowers for a scattering of petals before the king. Enough to shake the daylights out of you when your elephant gets up. The royal children ride in a carriage, including the crown prince. Up you go, Your Royal Highness. Note the rare white plume of that greater bird of paradise, adorning a crown encrusted with hundreds of pearls, diamonds, and emeralds. The golden umbrella, sign of royalty in Southern Asia. But look who's joining the procession. Daughters of American officials are invited to take part in the parade. The Sarge talking them into taking him and the Major along, too. Our two fugitives from the machine age who have found themselves in some peculiar situations on this journey, now with a Himalayan coronation for a climax. Best laugh of the coronation week. Me and a topper atop an elephant. general. So ends a royal durbar, such as man in this fast-changing, mechanized world may never see again.